Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to rank up in Rocket League. We all know that ranked can get pretty sweaty sometimes. Nonetheless, there's always ways you can progress in ranked. I'm going to show you how in this video. One of the easiest, most basic things you can do to start ranking up in Rocket League is to review, reflect, and integrate. What does that mean? Well, to start, every time you lose a game, save the replay for that game and go back and rewatch it in its entirety. As you're watching, search for any mistakes that you make throughout the game. Anytime you notice a mistake, make a mental note of that mistake and make sure you fix it for the next game. Just by doing this, I got from Champion 1 all the way up to Champion 2 in 2v2s in a single session, so it definitely works. Also, I made a diagram that shows how to do this. It's really simple. So if you follow this diagram, you should see some solid improvements pretty quickly. Another way to rank up in Rocket League is to learn from players that are better than you. This means watching higher level gameplay and finding out what those players are doing that you're not. If you can figure out what they're doing better, then you can integrate what they're doing into your own gameplay and improve from there. There are a lot of high level streamers on Twitch. Lots of times they don't have many viewers, so they tend to be pretty interactive with chat. What you can do is you can go into those streams and you can ask questions and you can learn. There's also tons of amazing YouTube tutorials already out there on how to rank up in certain playlists, so definitely check those out. Another thing is to just train a lot. Hop into free play and spend an entire session just building a relationship with the ball. Every person has their own unique way of hitting the ball around the field, so find your way. Do what you can to perfect your own method of ball control. It doesn't have to mimic pros or any other players, you just have to play your own way and figure out how to maximize your own methods. Improve on your own strengths and get as comfortable as you can with the ball. This is going to be especially helpful for 1v1, but it'll also be helpful for 2v2 and 3v3 gameplay. And of course, a good way to get better at mechanics and such is to complete training packs. If you're on PC, you can also do dribbling maps and those ring maps to help you perfect general car control. Another great tip is to only queue ranked when you're confident. If you're not confident, just play some casual games beforehand to get warmed up. Find a teammate that you trust to team up with while you jump into ranked. It's a lot better to have a teammate you trust than to have random teammates that are unpredictable. You want to get good at the basics in competitive. These are to develop a strong defensive game and a strong offensive game. You want to be strong on the attack, but you want to be able to defend as well. If you're weak at one of those things, definitely practice in casual and focus on whichever one you're lagging behind in. Make sure you have rotations down for whichever game mode you're trying to rank up in. 3v3 rotations and 2v2 rotations are a little bit different, so make sure you know how to do each one properly. If you can integrate all these things into your Rocket League sessions, you should see improvements pretty quickly in both your gameplay and in your rank. If you're feeling stuck at a certain rank, take a step back, take a break, and try and figure out what it is you're doing wrong and what it is you can improve at. Keep practicing until you start to feel more confident, and then jump into ranked games and see how it goes. The most important point is to save replays of the games you lose, to review them, to find your mistakes, and to fix them. That will help you out the most. Rocket League is a game with a seemingly infinite high skill ceiling. There is always something you can be doing to improve. If you approach ranked the right way, it will be a smooth progression towards higher ranks. I hope these points help you out in your own gameplay, and thanks for watching.